Hi there! Welcome to this episode of making a keepsake box for baby. I hope you enjoyed sewing up your pouch last month. I didn't get any calls or emails or FaceTime, so I'm assuming everyone managed it okay. But if you're still working on it or want any tips, please feel free to give me a call. This month, we're going to be tracing baby's hand and then writing 5 things that you love about them, or 5 things that they love doing, or 5 memories that you have with your baby. So let's get started.
I'm just going to use my own hand today. So I take my marker and I'm going to draw all the way around my fingers to make the outline of my hand. So now you've traced the hand, what are you going to choose to write?
Some things you can choose to include are their favorite food, favorite person, apart from yourself, of course, their favorite toy, favorite activity. Do you have a special memory with them at this age? What do they enjoy doing? Do they have, a play mat that they really enjoy? Do they like stacking blocks? Do they like toys that make noise? Can they roll? Can they sit or walk? Are they saying any words? Just anything that your baby is enjoying or doing right now. Because the goal is to be able to look back at this, in 10, 20, 30 years and think, oh, when they were 6 months old, they loved that fox toy, and bring back those special memories for you.
And now I have my hand. You're going to write baby's name in the middle and their current age, but I'm going to do mine since I used my hand. So my name is Jocelyn and I am 30 years old. And now in the fingers, I'm going to write 5 things about myself. So the first thing is I love to paint. The next one is that I love my family. My favorite color is black. My husband likes to call me Morticia Adams. My favorite food is pancakes. And finally, my favorite movie is The Godfather. And there you go, that's for my keepsake box. And finally, write today's date at the top.
Now, this keepsake may seem a lot easier than last month, no sewing involved, but I stayed still while I traced my own hand. Your baby might not. So some tips for keeping baby to keep their hand down. Try having somebody else entertain them. If they can be playing peekaboo with them while you are tracing their hand, that might help. If they're busy eating with their right hand, you can trace their left hand. And if you have a very little baby, you can even do it when they're sleeping. Not when they're older, don't risk waking them up. When they're little and they have those like big heavy sleeps, go ahead and try to trace their hand then. If your baby's hand is too little to write on the fingers, try writing around the edges of the fingers. That might be a bit easier for little babies. And don't forget to put the date. These things change so quickly. You know, next week their favorite color might be something completely different, or their favorite food might be completely different. So this is a nice little snapshot of where they are right now. All right, well, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're enjoying your keepsake boxes. As always, I would love to get any photos or comments or emails. Please feel free to reach out. I love hearing from you. All right, well, thanks again. Chimigwech. Bye now.